Hey guys, so we're going to do another eye socket makeup, and next week is going to be St. Patrick's Day. Yay! So everybody, of course, is going to be wearing green, and you're going to have all kinds of awesome, you know, parties for drinking. So I decided to make this week's eye socket makeup all about St. Patrick's Day and it being green. So I'm going to do something really fun and funky with it, and we'll see how this works out. As usual, I bought everything myself, so nobody is promoting this video, and I film everything, even the good and the bad, and it does not get edited out. So, without further ado, let's talk about what I'm going to use. So I'm going to use my e.l.f. liquid eyeliner, which I am absolutely in love with. And we are going to use this gel eye glider in it's kind of like a shimmery green. And this is made by Julep. And we are going to use colors from the Little Black Book Night Edition made by e.l.f. I got this around the holiday time, and this is my first time using it, so we'll see how that works. We're also going to be using this Ulta Plush Drama Mascara, and the two brushes that we're going to be using are this fluffy one here and this small angled one. So let's go ahead and get started. Oh, also, before I forget, your handy dandy headband and your wipes, which is kind of like a always for me. So let's go ahead and get our hair out of our face and let's get started. So the Little Black Book, like I said, I got it at around the holidays, and I got it from Walmart. And it comes with a little brush and all of these awesome colors. Sorry for the pausing right there. So for the base of our eye, we're going to use this, if I can get this little brush out, because I will be using this little brush here. Let me take that off. So I think for the eyelid, we are going to use this dark green right here. And then I'm thinking for the top part, we're going to put in some of this gold and this green right here. So let's go ahead and see how this is going to work. And then we'll go from there. So I'm going to go ahead and, as usual, tilt my camera down so that while my face is down here, you guys can see what I have going on, and my mirror is in front of me. So let's go ahead and get started on trying this. So like I said, I'm going to take this dark green and I'm going to use that for my eyelid. I did not prime my eyes before doing this. I'm kind of not looking for it to be super, super bright. I'm not a very bright person. So we're just going to take that green and put it on the lid of our eye. And this is the dark green, and it doesn't show up very dark when I put it on, but that could be because I'm not wearing any primer. Alright, so I've done 2 layers of that. So now that I'm happy with how this looks, we're going to go ahead and we're going to take our light green and we're going to put our light green in the crease so that we're getting a really good green color in there, and then we'll use the gold on the outside because everybody loves gold for St. Patrick's Day. Never fails. So we're going to put that right there. And it looks like I'm definitely going to have to use my wipes to kind of clean it up. So, oh, let me, sorry, computer's beeping at me. So I'm just going to do this here. You can see where I've kind of messed up and it's all in the middle here and then it's on the sides. But that's where I'm going to use my wipes at the end to kind of clean it up. So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to take that golden color that I showed you. And we are going to use that to go right underneath the brow. Now this looks pretty bright, so I'm not going to do 2 layers of it. I'm just going to kind of blend it in with the green here. And then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. We're only going to do the 1 coat. So that's how it looks right now. And then we're done with our little black book, which I have to say, I absolutely love the name of this palette. So cute. So we're going to use this brush here, and we're going to use that to kind of try to blend out the lines a little. So let's see how that's going to work for me. I do not blend very often, so blending for me does not happen very well. But I'm just going to use this to blend it out and kind of fill in any spots that I wanted color where I didn't get color. I'm just going to do the same on this side. I apologize, I'm not very well left-handed. And I'm just going to bring that in towards that tear duct, because I like having that color there. That's really pretty. Okay, so now that that's blended out the way I like it, I'm going to go ahead and take my black eyeliner and I'm going to put a line of that on my upper lid. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to let that dry before I go over to the other side. I'm trying not to make this very thick because I don't want it to pop out. I want the colors to pop out more. So we'll see how that works for me, because my right eye always turns out better than the left. Okay, so you can kind of see there what I'm going for. And then we're going to go ahead and do the same thing to the other side. Now that palette is going to come back into play, and that's what our little angled brush is going to be for, because we're going to have some fun with it. Okay, it looks like my left side is going to be a little thicker than the right, but I saw that coming. So I apologize if my voice sounds very nasally. I'm still getting over a cold. So we're going to go ahead and let that dry. And I'm pretty pleased with how it came out so far. Okay, so we're now going to take our little angled brush and we're going to go back to that dark green that we used on our lid. And we're going to take that color, tap the excess off. And this is where the fun's going to happen, and this is where we're going to see how good I am at this. I'm going to take this and put it like right underneath my lash line. And that's also hence the reason for the angled brush. And you can see what I did there. I don't know how well you can see it, but I can definitely tell. And I actually think I'm going to grab one of my pencil liners and see if I can't do some of my waterline in a black to kind of make that green stick out a little more. So we're going to do the same thing for this side. And I'm starting in the outer corners and working my way in because I want to define those outer corners a little more. I apologize. So we're going to bring that in. Looks like I need a little bit more color there. And any mistakes that I made, I will go back and clean up with my makeup wipes. Okay, so we're going to close that back up. I'm going to get my pencil liner and we are going to do the waterline, or at least as best as we can with this. If you saw my last video, you'll know I'm still kind of learning how to do this part. So there's that side, and I think doing the waterline does bring out that green more on the bottom. So we're going to go ahead and do the other side. And there's that side, which I think is a lot darker than the other side, but my right side always ends up looking the best. So here's where we're going to go ahead and take my wipes, and I'm going to clean the look up before we do the fun part. So take that out if I can get it to unfold. And I'm just going to clean it up around the edging and definitely get it where I don't want it. We'll get it away from where I don't want it. Take a little bit off that inside. Clean up that underneath a little. So that side is done. Okay, so now you can see where I'm at now, and I think it turned out rather well. So we're going to take our mascara, and we're going to put our mascara on, and I'm going to do 2 coats of that. And I must say, I do like I was thinking about doing the green eyeliner, but I do like the black much more. I think it more defines it. So you can see there the difference. And then we're going to go ahead and do this side. Now this is something fun that you can do if you're going out or if you want to dress up and have fun at work. And it looks like I did have some fallout on the bottom here, but that's fine because that's why we have our wipes. So I'm going to go ahead and clean that up really quick because we definitely don't want to keep that there. Okay, so if you want to stop here, here's how this looks. Very pretty, very nice. So if you want to stop there, you can. But I'm going to take my lovely little green gel eyeliner and I'm going to, right about here on my eye, I'm going to, if I can get it off, freehand a little shamrock. At least the best I can make one. I'm not very good at freehanding, so I don't expect this to look awesome, but I'm going to do it right about here. If I can get these wayward hairs out of the way. Okay, let's try this again. Now, I'm not sure yet how this is going to work with my glasses because obviously only certain things are really going to show up. But I think this is something really cute and fun that you could do if you're going out. So there you go. There's your little freehand shamrock. If you want to, and I am going to make it stick out a little more, I'm going to take my black eyeliner and I'm going to outline it. Or at least attempt to outline it as best as possible. This probably would have been the best thing to do first, only so that you could just fill it in. But this is one of those you live and you learn situations. And there's an outline. It came out bigger than I wanted, but with me wearing glasses, it's probably not a bad idea. Not a half bad idea. And obviously you can see I am not that great at freehanding. So I think I'm done so you guys can see. And obviously I have to put my glasses on. See how this looks. Alright, glasses are now on. And you can kind of see the shamrock because it's so much bigger. And I must say this doesn't look too terrible. And I'm pretty happy with how it came out. It looks like I had some more fallout under here. But it doesn't look too bad. So let me tilt the camera back. Oh, that is so not what I wanted to do. Let me tilt the camera back up for you. If I could get this going straight, that'd be great. Okay, so here is my little St. Patrick's Day makeup idea. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Sorry for it being so long, but you know, you wouldn't get the best entertainment out of it if I didn't do this all in front of you and I edited it. That's no fun. So I'm going to now go take pictures and I will post them up on my Facebook. So make sure to like my Facebook so you can see them and you can see better up close pictures of how it looks. I will leave the link in the description box below. Also, make sure to hit that subscribe button to check out any future I Suck at Makeup that I will be doing. Excuse me. And also make sure to watch my previous I Suck at Makeups and check out my St. Patrick's Day DIYs. You might want to make one. A lot of them are really easy stuff that you can do last minute. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you all soon. Bye.